Well, hello Libra. Welcome to your money and career reading for October through November. Mid-October, I should say, through November. And we're actually on the super moon, new moon eclipse. So I pulled out the Art of Manifestation deck by, oh my gosh, Moon something. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on it. It'll come to me in a second. And I thought we would pull out our oracle card to start off with where your money and career or some energy that might be around it, especially during this super new moon. And we have independence. Independence is a wonderful attribute, but if taken to an extreme, it can border on isolation. Sometimes if we have been hurt or let down or trapped in a codependent relationship, we lose faith in others and learn only to rely on ourselves. This card calls you to question this inner belief and to develop healthy, interdependent relationships with an equality of both giving and receiving. I love this energy. So if things have been out of balance and not justified, especially with your major arcana being justice, it's a call, really a call for you to balance things out. I mean, I feel like someone's been taking advantage of your time and you've sort of isolated yourself. Let's see where your money and career goes with this. I mean, it could even be in work where someone is, you know, your team or people are just really tapping into your resources and there's no reciprocity on the other side. And you've just backed off. And this is a call to realign that energy for those that this resonates with. So, excuse me. So here we go. Money and career, general reading. Please use what resonates. Tap into your, you'll know. You have an inner knowing. If one or more of these cards resonate with you, then that's your message, right? So we're going to pull some money oracles and we'll finish with the dragon energy, fortune cookies. But in the middle, we're going to do a couple tarot cards, okay? Rescuer. Yeah, look at this. I feel like either you need to be rescued or you've been rescuing. My energy from this is that you've been rescuing others. You've been putting out a lot of your own energy. So let's read this. Someone may enter your life and help you resolve any difficulties you're experiencing. Consider careers as a firefighter, paramedic, or rescue. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, quite the opposite. It shows your strength. But I'm also getting this, you've been rescuing others. Outlook. Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. And this often comes from ancestral or family lines that are the way they feel about money. Excuse me, guys. And are you having trouble speaking your truth? It's not all of a sudden my throat chakra is feeling quite constricted here. With this independence and all the work that you've been doing, rescuing in a way, some of you may really need a throat chakra clearing or listen to some energies on online that will help that. But it's about finding your voice. Gaia. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Protecting the planet, herbalism, livestock, or working with nature could be for you. This universe is working for you. Believe in the subtle magnetism to guide you. I love this energy. And here is that person, I feel like, that's around you that you're helping. But there's envy. You could be envying another person's success. Try not to live beyond your means. Others could be envying your success. Careful who you trust with money matters. So while this is a money and career reading, the energy that I was getting is if there's someone that's just draining yours, right? And for those who this resonates with, you'll know what I'm talking about. And so that last card is a bonus card that came out. And for those of you that did resonate with that first message, please remember, protect yourself from this energy. You might not be able to extricate yourself from it quite yet. Just or recognize that that's what that is. And prepare yourself accordingly. Yeah, just trying to see if there's anything else about that energy. But no, we're going to get into some tarot on that, okay? Let's get into your money and career. Hope you're doing well and happy birthday. For those who are October Libras, I have quite a few friends. I myself am Libra rising. So, interesting time. Oh, I like that. 5 of coins in the reverse. Yes. We like a 5 of coins in the reverse. Thank you. Yes, Queen of Coins. We love seeing coins and pentacles in a money and career reading. That's what this is about. Anyway, here we go. Remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the nodes are what I read for. If this doesn't resonate, please go check the other placements in your chart, particularly where you have Venus, which of course rules you, Libra. But if you have Taurus, or your Venus is in something else and it's not in Libra because you're ruled, you know, your sun sign perhaps, or your rising sign, but it may not be where your Venus placement is. All right, let's see. If you have Venus or Taurus anywhere. I mean Taurus, or of course check your Venus. All right, any more? Wow. We may have to go to the other deck. This is like, oh, there we go. Okay. Things might have slowed down for you. Okay. Thank you. And anything else, please? Spirit, angels, guides for our beautiful Librans. Thank you so much for being here. This is CJ, if I didn't say. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. So, oh, I love it. All right, here we are. Let's start with this. I know I'm a little discombobulated here. Just always trying to get things in the view of the camera. So the first card out, I love this, Page of Swords. New information, new thoughts, new projects that are verbal or using the air element. This is your page, start of something new. Okay, and this is the sword, so it's the information that comes in. Sometimes it's the tattletale. With this envy card, you may know there may be somebody constantly running and talking, but I'm just getting the idea that either you're finding out about it, you're speaking about it. Remember that throat chakra was a little clogged. There's information, and it could be information that you're sharing about creating a balance with this interdependent relationship, right? Or this creating a healthier interdependent relationship. If this is someone who's in your world that needs correction. Not necessarily them, but the situation needs a correction. They're showing me like a circle, like it needs to be completed. There aren't broken lines in it. It needs to flow. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word they were trying to give me. Flow. Okay? And then I love 5 of coins in the reverse, which means where you have felt lack, this is now releasing, especially in this super moon, the new moon, in your energy with new starts. Right? You might be getting all kinds of downloads. You might be getting all kinds of information. All of a sudden, things seem to be breaking open. The dams have burst open. And there's information flooding you in internet, in phone calls, in conversations, in written word. You can get it in a song. Something that's just going to resonate with you and you're going to be like, oh, why didn't I think of that? Or that hits me in a spot that I just didn't realize I needed. And there you are. Okay. Love it, especially when it comes to the lack. So those 2 cards are the first out, and there may be information coming in about your lack or what you perceived as lack in your life. This feeling is certainly leaving you, and there's great energy coming from it because you're aligning, as I was saying with Taurus energy. Here is the Queen of Coins. You're aligning with someone wealthy, abundant, who's able to create with Gaia, a very abundant, just feel like the Empress energy, like anything they touch just turns into something absolutely magnificent. If you've seen my readings before, I often say it's that energy of where you go into someone's home and there's 4 items in a pantry and they don't need the app to say, hey, look at what's in my fridge and tell me what to make. They know how to make an abundant feast out of a few ingredients. And that's this energy, whatever they touch, creating a home, creating an environment that is warm and feels comfortable. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn and or Virgo. I was just trying to see if there's something else here. In your life also. Can be someone, again, a grandmotherly mother energy, male or female, doesn't really matter, but I'm picking up a very divine feminine energy for you here. Now, we do have the Eight of Wands. Love when my brain is working too fast and my mouth can't catch up. Eight of Wands. Things have slowed down. May have felt a little bit like a whirlwind. Like things were rushing, like you were in this moment of helping and doing, right? You've been rescuing or have been rescued for those that related to. And now things are pausing, or the speed of which things are happening are starting to slow a little bit. And let me think, what was next? Oh yeah, so you have this Two of Swords. Again, your energy, where you haven't been able to make a decision or haven't been able to move forward. And I feel that this is all about this envy independence person here. Also about maybe asking for help as a rescuer. Changing your outlook, because now you're going to have some new information in. You're coming out of this lack. You have this great abundance anchor card here with the Queen of Coins. And now it's time to make those decisions you may not have been able to make. And what's helping you is you're going to have a tower moment. The tower moment is coming in, and the tower moment is going to be that surprise, that aha, that information that you need in order to make the decision. Because when you can't make a decision, spirit, angels, guides, the universe, they bring you the situation to help you move forward. And moving forward is absolutely what you want. You have the Seven of Coins here. And the Seven Coins is about a very comfortable, I want to say, I always call it my harvest card, but for the purpose of this, I want to say, it's a comfortable card. You've got growth. There's growth on the tree. You can harvest these coins and go and buy or do whatever you want, right? Remember, this is your outlook on money. And this is the outlook and harvest card and the choice card in some ways. I can sit under this tree, let things continue to grow and do exactly the way they are. Or I could pluck some of my coins and go invest them or move them somewhere else. Or I may just decide, because the tower came in, and without a choice in deciding, that I'm going to take my harvest and go somewhere else, or harvest my coins, or work somewhere else, or earn money somewhere else, or invest in something or someone different than what I've been doing now. When you look at it as a whole, there's an opportunity coming for you, Libra, that is definitely putting you in a new position. And it slows it down enough for you to see. Because if life has been at a speed, or you haven't been recognizing it, between the Eight of Wands slowing down because it's in the reverse, when it's in the upright, it's about fast speed. Here you have the Tower coming in to shock and awe and say, you know what, you haven't made a decision. Now the Tower's coming in, and it is going to be about your coin. But what I love about this is here now is your action. Here now is the passion. Here is the creativity. Sagittarius. It's also a little bit of Scorpio in this card, but Sagittarius primarily, but it can represent any fire sign, Leo, and also Aries. And we are coming into Sagittarian season. So for me, and Scorpio. So if you look up at the card, it's giving you a little bit of this energy. Is you have the Sag arrow and you have the Scorpio here. This is coming. This is, if you're not feeling it now, I feel this tower is certainly in our eclipse. I mean, this is the last eclipse for a while. And it's in your sign, in Libra. It's about restoring. First of all, it's love, obviously. Venus ruled. And, of course, money, finances, career, or how you value, right? Because I often say it's about self-worth and value as well. You have a little difficulty speaking about your self-worth. Or the things that you value that might be important to you. But with this Tower energy coming in at this time during the super new moon, I feel like you're moving towards it quickly. Whether you're getting the word out or someone's helping you understand, an opportunity. It has to do with your coin and your abundance here. And where it may have slowed the pace down, Spirit brings this Tower in to help you align and see where you want to put your coins with that Harvest card. And it's a new passion project for you in your life. Passion, creative, action-oriented. When the King of Fire comes in, King of Wands comes in. This is someone who has great integrity also. It could be, as I said, besides a Sag, Leo, or Aries, someone with great integrity who is assisting you. I say that because any of the wands, king or queen, have the ability to burn, like if this is in the reverse. Let's look at the shadow of this for just a second. If it's in the reverse, you know, it's in that shadow energy or something, depending on the other cards, isn't working in alignment with passion and action. Someone who has this power knows that they can light a torch and burn everything down. And with fire, it cleanses in a way, and it rebuilds, right? So they're very intent on how they use that passion and power, because it can build, it can destroy. In this case, I'm just seeing that you are really now moving forward in a very centered, higher self way, using that fire energy to create. And look, oh my God, they're doubling down on this. Look at that. King of Wands again. Look at this card. Well, this card shows the fire coming through from the crown, sitting in a royal, I've created and I'm ruling my life. I'm passionate. I'm bold. I'm courageous. You know, I have created this. I'm living in my passion. Look at this one. Moving toward it. You know, you have the Ace of Wands, which these little wheat staff basically coming out of the Ace of Wands here is in the fire, like looks like fire. And here he is moving towards this goal. He, she, doesn't matter. It's just the divine masculine energy of this. So this is extraordinarily action-oriented, taking control, doing things. Now the Queen of Wands is much more of a, I'm confident, I've got that swagger, I have that inner simmer sort of thing, more of an emotional side. This is action-oriented. Ooh, feel that passion coming off of there. All right, let's see. Wow, I asked for a clarifier and out comes the King of Wands immediately. I'm sorry, guys. There's like 100 of these, so we're going to start over. See if there's any furthers. This is a big deck, long cards, so, and little hands don't always work together. All right, we want that one. Thank you. Ace of Swords. There you go. There's your new beginning. There's your breath. There's the information. There's what you need, what you've been looking for. The universe, the divine, again, the Tower comes in, and here is the Ace with the new start. Thoughts, communication, information, written word, however it comes to you, spoken, prayers, meditation. The universe is providing you with this new beginning or new conversations. Yeah. What's the word they're trying to show me? You know, we're talking about this relationship, about how it needs to be both giving and receiving. Here's that sword coming through to help that. Whatever that relationship is for you. Now, in this case, we're talking money and career, but that can be anywhere, you know. Let's grab you a Dragon Energy fortune cookie and see what that is for you. That's the entire deck, so we're not going to use that. Major life change. There's the Tower. Major life change, Libra. Time is right for major life changes, and a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Major life changes in your money and career. You have it here. You have it with the Tower. You have it with two King of Wands, and you have it somewhat with the Seven of Coins, making that choice. I love this energy for you. It's a new beginning. It's a brand new year, literally and physically. All right, gang. I'm going to send you abundant blessings, and I thank you always for joining me. I have so much fun doing these, and I hope you enjoy them as well. All right, I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.